guys, Owen here. Today I'm going to be doing something called what I call my first deck. This is the first deck I ever played in match with. It's not a very good deck because I started a while ago. But yeah, this is going to be a look in my first deck. So just give it a bit of a shuffle there. So first card we're looking at is an instant. It's called, what's it called? Orcish Cannonade. It's a bit of an odd name, but yeah, it's an instant card and it deals 2 damage to the player and 3 damage to you, which I think is a bit stupid, really. Like, why would you want to deal damage to yourself? Depends what you're playing, really. But yeah, that's that card. Next we have another instant. This is Swift Justice. You see there? On camera focus. Camera focus. It's not gonna focus. But basically, it's a guy holding a sword, and it does +1, +0, and it gains First Strike and Lifelink. So, yep, that was that white instant. I have a white creature now. Oops. This is, what's this called? Lennon Snarecaster creature. It is 2 mana and it deals a 2/1. 2/1? Yeah, that's that card. Just wanted to say, I think I said this earlier, but this deck's gonna be shit because it's my first deck, so yeah. Ornithopter. I played this a few times. If you're blocking with this, which is probably the best idea, and someone plays a flying card, this is probably the best thing to lay down. Yeah. That's Ornithopter. So this card, I've never played this card. It enters the battlefield tapped. Add a white, a red, or a blue to your mana pool. I'll probably never use that in the future. This is an okay instant. It's a dual colour one, so it's called Lightning Helix, and it's 2 mana. Let's get there. No, wrong side. There. And Lightning Helix deals 3 damage to a target creature or player and gains 3 life. You can just pause that and read it if you want. That was that card. Now we're moving on to a fairy card. This is a decent fairy card. Up there, what is it? 5 mana. And it is a 3/3. See that? It's 3/3. It has flash and flying, so say you're playing Ornithopter, it wouldn't be able to attack against Ornithopter. So the next one is Sphinx of Hun? I don't know how you pronounce that. But yeah, it's 7 mana. And it's a 5/6. 5/6. It has flying. When it enters the battlefield, you reveal the top 5 cards of your library, and opponent separates those cards into 2 piles. Put 1 pile into your hand and the other to your graveyard. So you're basically getting 2-3 extra cards from that. Suppose that's okay. Next one is Fleeting Distraction, which is a 1 mana card. You can play it second go pretty much. I forgot to mention on Ornithopter, that's a 0 mana card, so you can play it on first go. This has a -1 or -0 until the end of the turn, and draw a card. Shiny. Next we have Repel. This is an instant. You see that? And the mana cost is X plus water. return target non-land permanent with converted mana cost X to its owner's hand. And what's that card? This is mainly a blue deck, by the way. I think it's mainly blue. Most of it's blue or red. Still a few whites, but... Oh, this is Fathom Seer. My friend Will nearly won a match against me with this card. Basically what it does is, when you play it, he can destroy 2 land cards of his choice. We were both on 3 life. Either way I would have won. I had Bloodhost in my deck, and I could have killed him with that instantly anyway. But Morph, return 2 islands to control to the owner's hand. It has 2/2 for creature 3. Put that down there. Next one is Coral Trickster. See that? That's 2 mana. With a 2/1 damage, and it has more with 2/2. When it's turned face up, you may tap or untap the target permanent. As I said, this deck is not going to be anything special. Fairy Imposter. I think I have 2 of these cards. Yes, this is a 1 mana card. If you just want to pause and read that for a minute. But yeah, it has flying. When Fairy Imposter enters the battlefield, you sacrifice it unless it returns another creature you control to its owner's hand. And that is a uncommon. Ooh, shit. Destroy that pile of cards now. Okay, next card is Impulse. It's 2 mana. Look at the top 4 cards of your library, put 1 of them in your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. I don't see what that is meant to do. Look at the top 4 cards of your library, put 1 of them into your hand. Oh, so it's of your choice, so pick up 4 cards and then choose the best one. I mean, if you got shit cards in that hand, then I suppose you'd be able to play that. This is a 1 mana cost, Infantry Veteran. I've never played this guy either. He has 1/1, and it's +1/+1, and he's a common creature. White. Pretty neat. But yeah, again, I've never played him, so I don't know. This is a guy I've played a lot. This is an uncommon. Boomweaver Giant. It has 7 mana, and it is a 4/4. When Boomweaver Giant enters the battlefield, you may search your graveyard, hand, and or library for an aura card. Put it in the battlefield attached to Boomweaver Giant. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. That's an uncommon. Show you that. That's an okay card. I wonder if I have any good cards in here. No, I don't. Here we have a common sorcery void snare card. This is, how much is that? That's 1 mana. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. That's just a pretty shit card. I see no point in that. Just put it back down in there. That's Dreadscape Zombie. Here we're looking at. It is 2 mana. So any card plus a swamp. Unearth. So it has Unearth. And it's a 2/1 common. It's a common 2/1. On to the next card. This is Master's Decoy. Again, I've never played this card. I don't know much about this card because it only came in my Speed vs Cunning deck. So tap a target creature. That's all it does. creature. It's a 1/2 creature. Don't see any use for it, to be honest. Depends what you're playing, really. To me, I don't see anything. Okay, this is a land. This is quite a nice land, actually. As you can see here, it's just a land, but it's a pretty decent land. G2 enchantment enters the battlefield tapped. Add a 5 to your mana pool. G2 enchantment becomes a 2/1 red warrior creature. Like first strike until at the end of turn. It's still a land. That's a pretty decent card. For a land anyway. That's pretty much the only good lands I get. Now, this is an okay card. I have doubles in this, as you can see. If anybody wants one of these cards, just hit me up on my email. That'll be in the description. I'll send it to you. So yeah. I got Beetleback Chief. How much is he worth? He's 4 mana. When Beetleback Chief enters the battlefield, put 2 1/1 red goblin tokens on the battlefield. That's really good. It's a 2/2. So that +1/+1, like that's going to be 4. So you're basically dealing 4 damage from one card, which is a pretty decent deal. What's this? Arrow's Volley Trap. This is worth, what is it? 5 mana. It's an instant. It's a trap. Let's see. It's an uncommon. If 4 or more cards are attacking, you may pay 1 mana rather than an arrow volley trap mana cost, and it deals 5 damage. So if you just want to stop and read that, there you go. We've already seen that one. Now that's a decent card. See that? 2 mana. It's a dual colour card. It's a black and red, I believe. Yes, it's black and red. It's Goblin Warrior. It has Trample, and it plays at 3/1, which is very decent. Let's see, we got moving lands. Next, what we're looking at here, Core Hookmaster is 3 mana. And it's a creature, and it deals 2/2 damage. There you go. If you just want to stop and read that, I'm not going to read all of the descriptions for these. If you just want to stop and read that, there you go. Let's see, the next card is Hold the Line. It's 3 mana. Blocking creatures gets a +7/+7 until the end of turn. Well, that's actually quite good. I might play that in my actual deck. I don't know, I'm going to put this off to the side over here so I don't forget about it. Next we're looking at a dual card. This is a blue and red. It's, what is it, 4 mana. Reveal the top 5 cards of your library and separate them into 2 piles. An opponent chooses one of the piles and put that pile in your hand and the other in your graveyard. That's a bit like one of the previous cards we reviewed recently. Okay, I'll put that down there. Lone Misery. Very depressing card. Oh, Missionary. I thought it said Misery. I was like, very depressing. Still lone. Still a bit depressing. When Lone Missionary enters the battlefield, you gain 4 life, and it is a 2/1 creature. Just want to stop and read that. There you go. But yeah. Oops. There you go. Assault Patrol. How much is that? That's worth 4 mana. It has Flash and Vigilance, and it plays as a 2/4 common card. That's that card. Next we're looking at Nomad Outpost, which, what's that? That's a land, isn't it? Nomad Outpost enters the battlefield tapped. Add to your mana field, to your mana pool. So that's fire, white, fire, water. No, can't talk today. Fire, white, or swamp to your mana pool. Next, we're looking at Plummet. This is an instant. It costs 2 mana. I've played this card a couple of times. I mean, it's not the best, but it does what it says. Destroy target creature with flying. Again, if you're playing against Ornithopter, that's probably not going to be the best idea, but it depends what card you're playing versus. This is a sorcery card, so I'm offering. We're looking at 3 mana cost. Destroy the target artifact or enchantment and you gain 4 life with that card. Pretty good. Siege Worm. This is I mean, this is the card I've played. It's good, but it depends what deck you obviously play, because this is a green. Not many people play green anymore. I don't play green, I play red, black and blue. But that is a 7 mana cost, and it has a Convoke, and it's a 5/5 creature. If you want to read that, just pause it if you want. There you go. Okay, we're nearly getting to the end of this deck. We have not many cards left. Alright, we got the Venom Sliver. This is, how much is it? That's 2 mana. It's a creature, and it does 1/1 Convoke. Okay. Put that down. Oh yeah, and it's an uncommon. I've never seen this card. I never even knew I had this. Inviscid Species, which is 3 mana, and just 3/3 damage, and if you want to read that, here you go. Profane Memento, this is a artifact, as you can see. Costs 1 mana. Whenever a creature card is put onto your opponent's graveyard anywhere, you gain 1 life. Okay, that would be good if you're playing against someone very shit. Willforged Golem, or Golem, whatever you want to call it. That's a 6 mana card. And it's an artifact creature. It has Convoke. Yeah, it has Convoke, and it plays at 4/4 level. Okay, we're reaching the end of this deck now. Kinsbale Skirmisher. I've played this guy in a few matches, especially down at my Friday Night Magic destination. I'll post that in the description too. But yeah. Let's see. When he enters the battlefield, the target creature gains +1/+1 until the end of turn. Ba-ba-bum. Okay, next we have Razorhook Griffin. Harry, you're a wizard. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, this is a 3 mana cost. It has flying and first strike, and it plays at a 2/2 creature. It's a griffin. So if you just want to stop and read that, there you go. Satyr, what's that? Satyr Wayfinder. Ooh, special. This is a 2 mana card. And it's a creature. He does 1/1. If you want to read that, because I'm not going to read this because wastes time. And there you go. There aren't that many cards left. How many cards we got left? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 7 cards left. Okay. There is Gil, which is 1 mana cost here. Just in there. Target creature you control gets a +1/+1 and gains hexproof until the end of the turn. And it's a common. Yeah. That's okay. Just starting out in a new deck. This is my first deck, so it's looking good, isn't it? Feral Incarnation. This is 9 mana. Fucking crazy. It's 8 there, 9. And it's a sorcery card and it has Convoke. It says put 3 3/3 cards, green beast creature tokens onto the battlefield. And it's an uncommon. Uncommon, people, uncommon. Aquamorph Entity, look at this. This is a 4 mana card. Printing on it looks pretty nice. And if you want to read that, it says, as Aquamorph Entity enters the battlefield, it is turned face up, or it becomes your choice of 5/1 or a 1/5. So basically, you can play high defense or high attack. I tend to play high attack because I play a mainly red deck, which you probably would know by now. Terramorphic Expanse, which is, that is a land actually. Sacrifice the Terramorphic Expanse. Search your library for a basic land card, then put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. I have doubles in that. Again, if you want one of these, just email me. I'll send it to you through the post. Put that down. How many cards have we got down after this? Okay. Kathari Bomber. That doesn't sound too good. That is a 3 mana cost. And it has Flying and Unearth, which is a 2/2 creature bird shaman. That's that card. Getting to the end now. How many cards we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 cards left. 5 cards left. Dauntless Onslaught. What's that? That is a 3 mana card with 2/2, +2/2 even. Until the end of turn. I doubt any of you want to read that. But still, if you did want to read it, right there. In black and white. And that is an uncommon, by the way. Stave Off, which is a 1 mana card. Let's see. Target creature gains protection from the color of your choice until the end of the turn. Want to read that? Because you can't hear me very well. There you go. Okay. Okay, last 2 cards. I have. Oh no, actually. Yeah, it is. Nomad Outpost. See that there? We've already gone through this card. And we've been through this card too. So I have doubles in both of them, so if you wanna doubles in both of these 2 here, I've got doubles in both of them. Again, just tweet me or Facebook me or email me, whatever. I'll get back to you definitely. Heloid's Pilgrim is our last card. It's a 3 mana card. When Heloid's Pilgrim enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an aura card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your library. That is a 1/2 creature. Pretty decent. And yes, that was my first deck. I know it's nothing special, but that was my deck back in the day of shittiness. Yeah. So yes, if you wanted to get any of my doubles, I'll put the email address in the link in the description, and so will my Twitter and Facebook if you want to get me on there. But yes, that's all for now. I live in the Dorset area. If you want to, I don't know, come along to Paradox Comics to do the Friday Night Magic, I will be there playing some MTG. Obviously on my new deck, because I won't play my old deck. I'll play my new 83 card deck, which is fucking crazy. And I have a quite nice card in here. Where is it? Here it is. We got Zergo House Smasher. That's a foil, if you can see. And yes, he's the guy off of, where is it? He's that guy. He's that guy there. So yeah, he's a decent card, I guess. He's a 7/2 with +1/+1. Yeah. So if you wanna hit me up on Twitter and Facebook, that'll be in the description. I hope you enjoyed this pretty long video. I'll see you guys when I see you guys, and peace.